Hey, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Man, it's your guy, Jesus Hawthorne. Some of y'all know me by Mr. MUB. And this is the next video in the series. In that last video, we had just got through discussing how to download the MyEcon apps, man. So that's the MyEcon Associate app along with MyEcon Cash Flow Manager. You definitely want to go ahead and get those done, especially if you want to build your business while you want to move. Because understand, man, we are a global business. Once you got access to the internet, man, you can conduct business right there. I promise you. So in this video right here, we're going to go ahead and start discussing how to set up your cash flow manager. So let me go ahead and get everything set up. All right. So when you log into your MyEcon site, you're going to get right here to this page right here. This is the Business Management Center. Remember, you do not need to repurchase the cash flow manager. It's actually inside of your income shifting membership for those who are associates. So you click on the income shifting membership, and then I want you to scroll right here inside the income shifting membership. You see the 5 pillars, right? You're going to go ahead and click on cash flow manager. Now, from your cash flow manager, you're going to actually receive this page right here. Now, of course, you see I got multiple tabs. I got multiple tabs right here, right? Because MyEcon and MUB is the only businesses that I have, but I create multiple tabs. This is the associates. Let's just say you know somebody to do lawn care service. Just in case, you may know somebody that do some plumbing or who got a side project on the side. You can show them how the cash flow manager will actually help them keep up with their business deductions with any additional business. So the cash flow manager is bigger than just MyEcon. It's an excellent tool that MyEcon leverages, but if you have multiple businesses, you can keep up with all your business deductions right here. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to create a new tab. Now, when you create this new tab, you're going to have the option to set up for business or home. So, of course, if you got a business, you know, my recommendation, of course, you know, you will name the first one maybe MyEcon, but you can create as many tabs. I just shown you that. Another one that you can select is home. So if you want to set up a budget and you want something that you can go back to, revert back to, that keep you accountable of the budget that you're saying that you want to set up, you want to go ahead and select home. And then what you're going to do then is save file. And then when you save file, it's going to do this. Boom, you should see this page right here. This right here is called your dashboard. So of course on your dashboard, you select this button right here when you want to enter new income, because you know, remember at the end of the year, the IRS want to verify to see if you did your business even make any money, because you want to make sure you show that you had a legal attempt to create a profit. You're also going to select this next button right here to enter the expenses. So let me go ahead and hit the first one first, enter new income. Give it a breakdown with all. So when you hit a new income, you got the drop down tab right here. You select one, and you either you made some commissions or some interest that was made, right? Then of course you're going to put whatever date that put the appropriate date, put the appropriate dollar amount, and then you want to put the name, who, the what, the when, and if there's any additional notes that need to be annotated, you're going to put that. And then you're going to go down to the bottom and hit save entry. You're going to go ahead and hit save entry. So right now I'm about to go ahead and cancel this entry because it's not needed right here. All right, then it's going to bring you to this page right here. Now, when you get to this page, it shows, so right now we've gone to the new tab that was created. At the end of the year, you'll get a chance to download. So for all your business deductions and things of that nature, you'll be able to download them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you exactly how it will look, in a later video. Right now, I'm going to show you, this is where you go into enter your expenses. So when it comes to expenses, now remember, you're going to have access to over 475 different tax deductions, right? Now, my econ, what they didn't do, they didn't put all 475 categories and stuff on there, but they did select some of the main ones, like some of the ones that's used all the time. But if you see a certain expense that's not in here that you definitely want to use, you can always create your own custom expense types, and then it will show up here. So I'm gonna show you one that I actually did create. Guard dogs. Notice that, you know, the beginning of it is a small g while everything else is capitalized, because I actually added that on there. Because when I went through this book, I kind of found out that you actually can turn your dogs into guard dogs, and then your dogs and everything that you use for them become tax deductible. So I wanted to keep up with that. So right now I want you to do a quick scroll. Notice advertising, cash flow manager fees. So even the business itself is tax deductible. The commissions, communications. Just keep scrolling. You're gonna find out so much things, man. Equipment, maintenance and repair, facilities, fees, home office equipment, equipment and furniture. So yeah, so right now, because you are a home-based business owner, all the furniture and equipment that you use for your house, guess what? You can turn those into business deductions. You can turn them into business deductions. Home office rent, a portion of your rent, your utilities. All of these are business deductions. Now, what you have to do is you need to verify that you keep up with the right justification and the documentation. And that's what the cash flow manager allows you to do. It's going to help you keep up with all the documentation, and you put the appropriate justification on why these things are now become tax deductible. And then you'll be able to minimize your taxes and write those things off. And long story short, you'll be able to write off your lifestyle. And that's extremely important, extremely important. And let me show you why. Let me show you why. It's keeping good documentation. I'm actually going to be real transparent and show y'all what, you know, because, you know, this is information that my econ taught me. I'm going to show y'all my 2019. Because I kept up with the documentation and I had the appropriate justification. Let me show you what I was able to do 2019, how much money that I had in business deductions. I think it's about done. All right. Not quite. Yeah, I had a lot. I had a lot. So letting the computer go ahead and do its thing. Is it done? Nope, not yet. All right, I think it's done now. All right. Scroll all the way down. Notice that you also see some of the receipts right there. Remember I told you that you can take a picture of the receipts and upload it into the cash flow manager, especially when you do it from the mobile app. So here goes some of the receipts that I was able to do that way. All right, so at the end of the year, I had like over $88,000 worth of business deductions. Of course, I didn't use that full dollar amount, but because I had maintained a good records, you know, I had over $88,000 worth of things that I could have written off. I also had 7,372 business miles. Understand the IRS is going to pay you anywhere between 58 to 56 cents to 58 cents per business mile. So you definitely want to keep up with that. You definitely want to keep up with that. Now, this is why having good records is so significant. So I highly recommend for you to go ahead and purchase this book. And I highly recommend for you to go ahead and start keeping good records, man. You should do no later than at least once a month. Go through your bank statements, and then start looking at your bank statements and start scrubbing them in regarding of, you know, what could and what should have been tax deductible, and start plugging that information in. Verify that you got you a good CPA or a tax preparer, somebody who knows about the tax deductions of a home-based business, because believe it or not, you have access to more tax deductions versus a traditional business, right? Because a lot of these actually are things that you do on a daily basis. So make sure that your tax preparer or your CPA is knowledgeable in those laws, because understand not all tax preparers are created equal. They are not all created equal. So make sure that you got you one who truly understands, because not having one could basically help you lose thousands and thousands of dollars, and nobody wants that. So I'm gonna do a quick entry again for the deductions. You're gonna select the expense type. Once you select the expense type, let's say it's advertising. Like right now, I'm advertising my business, my apparel line. MakeYouBetterGear.com. Make sure you go there. You're gonna put the date that the expense happened. You put the who, what, when, where, and then also you want to put the odometer reading, because like if you had to go somewhere, let's say you had to go to the store, wherever the case may be, you had a couple of business cards on you, and you passed one out to an associate or a friend, family, wherever the case may be, or a complete stranger. You're going to put the odometer reading at the beginning, odometer reading at the end, and then that's how it collects your business miles. So this is how you're going to be able to write off your lifestyle on things that you're going to do anyway. This is going to be an excellent tool. So you definitely want to take advantage of that. You definitely want to take advantage of that. You let me tell you, this is the heartbeat to your My Econ business, because My Econ stands for My Economy, Personal Financial Success Company. So we got to get you straight, get you on the right path first. So if you got any questions about the My Econ Cash Flow Manager, man, make sure you reach out to me. I'm going to put my contact information in this video. So if you got any more questions or comments or concerns, man, do not hesitate. So this is your guy, Jesus Hawthorne, who was breaking down how to set up a cash flow manager and a power in it. You definitely want to take advantage of it. So until the next video, you have a blessed one.